Happy Saturday, happy August 1st. I can't believe that it's already August. It's crazy. We went out to brunch with my parents today. We went to a restaurant in Old Town Alexandria. It's called Josephine. It is a French restaurant. The inside was so cool. It was beautiful. Decorations were amazing. The food was really good too. There's different areas you can eat in, and one of the places that we didn't eat in, but that you can, is called like the Atrium. And it actually has chandeliers, like the lighting bits from the Paris Metro, which is so cool. Before we ate brunch, we went to the library to return some books and had a little browse around the book sale that they always have going on. I picked up some good books I wanted to share. First up, we have McLuhan by Ottessa Moshfegh. This is set in Salem, Massachusetts during like the mid 1800s. So I'm very excited to read this. Then I picked up Anxious People by Fredrik Backman. I have heard a lot of good things about this author, and yeah, I just wanted to read one of his books. So when I saw it, I was like, why not pick it up? Everything was $1 also. Like each item that I'm showing you is $1, which is crazy. Next up, we have movies. We actually own a copy of Pride and Prejudice, but it's kind of my mom's copy, and I feel like we'd fight over it because she's actually moving. So when I saw this, I was like, great, I'll pick it up. And then we don't have to bicker over who gets the Pride and Prejudice DVD. I got another movie. I got Jane Eyre. I remember reading Jane Eyre in high school, and then me and my friend having like a watch party once we finished it. And this movie is just a good memory of that. And so I wanted to pick that one up too. Moving on to CDs, I got Norah Jones. I mean, this is such a good fall, cozy album. And again, $1. And then the next one is not weird, but when I saw this has like a special place in my heart. Me and my parents and my husband went and saw this at like the local theater production, and we just had the best time, and the soundtrack is really good. And so I picked up Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. What's special about this though is that this is the Canadian cast soundtrack. In my opinion, Donny Osmond, who is in the Canadian cast, is the best. So picked up that. It's just like such good music. So yeah, a lot of karaoke songs I have sung from this. Yeah, that's my little mini haul of what I got at the library book sale. Crazy, like I feel like every time I go, there's always something to get. It's amazing. I think we're just planning to chill the rest of the day. I worked on knitting so much last night, and I really want to finish this one part so I can move on to making the left shoulder, because I'm doing the back yoke right now and I'm almost finished with it. So I think I'm going to work on that until I get to the left shoulder part. We're also going to see Spider-Man this week, which is so fun. I'm so excited to go to the movies and eat popcorn and to just watch a movie. I feel like it's just nice sitting in the theater. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with some knitting, probably listen to some music, and just have a quiet evening in. Hello, welcome to a cozy rainy Sunday. Today, haven't really been up to much. I've been working a lot on my knitting project. And then for lunch, we went out for sandwiches. We got the usual Sunday chores going. I started laundry, picking up a little bit. But yeah, for the most part, we're happy to be inside, stare at the rainy surroundings. I wanted to show you guys what I have done for my knitting project. I think yesterday I showed that I was working on my sweater and I was doing the back yoke. I started the left shoulder, which is really cool. You know, I've never done a sweater and I've never done like a construction piece really at all. So this is all very new and very exciting for me. So I wanted to share it. I did the back panel with the back yoke here, and then I started on the left shoulder. So really it would look like this, kind of like that. I still have to do the right shoulder, but yeah, I think it's such a fun color. I love it. Cool. So I think I'm gonna work on this for the rest of the afternoon. I'm gonna finish the left shoulder and then I'll probably start on the right shoulder. Yeah, that's basically my plans for the rest of the afternoon. Just working. I guess I'll come back with updates if I've done anything extreme and exciting. So yeah. I'm making braised tofu tonight, which is cooking behind me. It's kind of been a hyperfixation meal for us recently. It's just so good with a bowl of rice and then a little bit of side dishes. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight for dinner. We're kind of eating a little bit late. We don't normally eat this late, but that's fine. We're kind of busy. I was busy knitting, so. I am just about to head out, finishing last minute makeup touches. I'm meeting Trevor for lunch. I really wanted a cheese quesadilla. Like, I've been craving that. Just a plain, very boring cheese quesadilla. So we decided to have a little lunch date today. So I'm meeting him and we're just gonna go to kind of a Tex-Mex restaurant. I also wanted to do like a little check-in, but I wanted to show you guys what I have accomplished on my sweater, my knitting project. Let me go get it. It's so crazy how much progress I've made. I did like the back yoke and then the front yoke, and then I attached it in the round. So we have little armholes. I tried it on already and it's such a good like fit. Like, it's a little bit oversized, which is great. And now I am doing the boring part, which I still think it's fun, of just knitting in the round for as long as I need to for my appropriate length that I want the sweater to be. And then I'll start on the sleeves and then I'll just have to do the collar left. So I heard a knitter say that on this construction piece of making a sweater, or like on any construction piece of a sweater, it's just you getting and wanting to get to the next step, because it's like I'll get to the next step, I'll get to the next step, and then you keep getting to the next step, and then you're basically like almost there. So you feel like you just want to continue because you can see the next step within sight. And I didn't understand that at first, but after starting this project, I definitely have that as my mindset now. I think this is a really good challenge for me. Like, this was the right next step in my knitting progression. I've learned how to do German short rows, which I was intimidated at first, but then I just watched like a couple videos and I got the hang of it super fast. And now, like, I've added that to my toolbox, and I feel like knitting is just that. So each of like the new technical skills I've thought were challenging enough for me. It wasn't too debilitating where I would see the challenge and be like, I cannot do that. Like, I'm nowhere near that skill. Everything was like perfect for my skill set, which was really great. I am looking up at the sleeves next and slightly concerned. Again, I feel like after I complete one sleeve, I'll be like, oh, that wasn't that bad. So plans for today, like I said, we're gonna go eat lunch, and then I have some work to do for my personal curriculum. I am currently reading another book for it. I'm reading Renee by Chateaubriand. Our guy Renee is so depressed and very much sorrowful about his life, and it's just interesting to see his outlook on life. I wonder if it's supposed to be satirical. I really don't think it is, but something about a European man basically having everything in life except for a woman, coming to Louisiana and telling his sad story to two members of like a Native American group is so ridiculous to me. That he even says at one point, looking around at the Native Americans, you just don't understand because you haven't lived so much and seen so much heartbreak. Like, you are oblivious to it. What a weird way to put it. It's very, very poetic, and I love it, but at some level it's like, this dude is kind of crazy, right? I didn't realize that it was about someone who was from Europe going to the United States. So kind of an interesting concept to write in the 1800s. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm gonna finish that book today. It's like very short. It's like 40 pages long, 50 pages long. It's kind of like a short story. So we're gonna go, I think after lunch, to a cafe, and I'm gonna finish up work there.